So my next question is, how does OT support sensory regulation and daily independence in children?
So sensory regulation and independence, they are kind of interrelated. And I always say that an overwhelming child will not be able to learn. And we use what we call sensory diet. And when we talk about sensory diet, we are not talking about food. We are talking about personalized sensory schedules for the child that the child can do on a daily basis. And it can be like something like movement breaks, just taking a walk, jumping, skipping, doing any activities that involves the joints and so like that. It can be deep pressure. So this would be incorporated into the child's daily activities. So even when he's in school, we encourage the school to also create out that time. And that will make the child to be a bit calmer and then be able to learn. And that's when independence comes in. For independence, we try to build up the skills. And like I said, the child has to be regulated before you can do that. And you have to just engage. And so when it comes to building up the skills, you try to look at the daily activities the child engages in, like dressing, like buttoning the clothes, like tying the shoelaces, like brushing your teeth, taking a bath, and all these activities. So you try to break them into simple steps. So you take one activity, you break them into simple steps that will be a bit easier for the child to learn. And until the child masters one step, before you move to the next step. And all this comes together and then make the child to be independent. And all these are just to unlock the barriers, find out what is getting in their way, and help the child to build up those skills. So roughly, occupational therapy just try to engage the child, try to work on them, try to find out their strengths, try to make them to learn in their own way. Helps a lot.